Hello guys, this is Jim Barman from New York City. I'm a real estate broker. If you don't know me yet, I work primarily in Staten Island and Brooklyn and Queens of New York City. Okay, so we have 5 boroughs, including Manhattan, and I work in most of them. So I do sell real estate for the last 19 years, and I want to share a few thoughts what is on my mind lately. So if you're a buyer and you're trying to purchase something in New York City, whether it's in Manhattan, Brooklyn, Staten Island, Queens, or Bronx, doesn't matter. I think everything pretty much works similar ways here when you're trying to purchase something. So some areas of New York City are super hot. Let's say Staten Island is super hot. A lot of areas super hot, so a lot of people want to buy in Staten Island. Brooklyn is also very hot market. Some of the Manhattan markets are also moving very well, actually. So I want to share with you a few things, whether you're looking for a property in one of those 5 boroughs of New York City. And so the biggest problems I see right now with the buyers getting hurt in the process of buying something. So in New York City, when you pick the property you want to purchase, and you made an offer, and let's say your offer is accepted, and the next option for you as a buyer is, before you sign the contract, sales contract with the seller using your attorney, you need to do a home inspection. So especially if we are talking about houses, townhouses, condominiums and stuff like that. Co-ops, yes, but not always, but usually we recommend inspections for any type of properties you are purchasing here in New York City. So let's say you hire an inspector, and an inspector probably is going to cost you somewhere in the ballpark around $500, $700, something like that. It depends on the services that you want to hire them for, because home inspectors, they provide additional services, right? So it can go higher than that, but usually it's around $500, $600, something like that. Again, I'm not home inspector, I'm not advising on pricing or anything like that. I'm just explaining the process and ballpark estimate how much it costs you. So let's say you hire an inspector, so you have this beautiful property, you finally made an offer, and it's a multiple offer situation, and a lot of buyers on this property, and you're trying to make an inspection as soon as possible because you don't want to lose it. And let's say you made an inspection, you paid to this engineer, right? And after that, the seller of the property that you're trying to purchase decided to go with another buyer, because that another buyer is much stronger buyer. Maybe it's all cash buyer. Maybe they offer better terms. Maybe they offer better pricing, and that you cannot do. Okay? And unfortunately, a lot of times you lose in this situation, right? So if they accepted the offer, but they went with another buyer after that, which they have right to do, by the way, because your offer states that this offer doesn't mean anything, just a good faith. Okay? If somebody doesn't have a good faith in you, it may not work. Please understand that. Okay? And most of the time, sellers, they don't care if you spend money on inspection or not. It's you do it for yourself. You don't do it for the sellers, right? You do it for yourself. And I understand the argument, they shouldn't accept the offer, blah, blah, blah. You know what? If you're in position of the seller, you would think otherwise. Because it's very competitive market. And by the way, if you are the seller, sometimes buyers change their mind, even though they did inspection on the property that they want to buy. They say, you know what, no, I'm not going to go and buy this property. And then seller, what they going to do? What do you mean? We accept the offer. What do you mean you're not buying it? Right? So just think about it. It's real estate buying in your city 101. Okay? Please understand that. Unless the sales contract is signed by both parties, which is buyer, you, and the seller, nothing is guaranteed. And if you invest money into your attorneys or home inspection or anything else, it's a risk you take to buy property here in New York City. This is Jim Barman, Brooklyn, New York. I'm real estate broker here for last 19 years plus, and I sold tons of real estate and I have some experience to do that. If you have any questions, please follow up with me, reach out to me, and I will help you the best I can. Have a nice day, and make sure you buy property that you really love.